All right, take three for real this time.
Awesome.
So yeah, what is your name?
I'm Spencer Boliou.
And how did you hear about Legacy Hospice?
Legacy Hospice, I went exploring for a way I could get involved with volunteering with a hospice organization, and they were the first one to get back to me, so that's how I got involved.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So what insights have you learned working with hospice patients?
Yeah. There's a lot of variation in hospice patients, definitely, and in their emotional state. Some of them really need a lot of love and support, but then like other ones of them want to give away love and support through their time, even when they're on hospice. So like that was really cool to see that everyone's not stereotypically just like a victim and sad all the time, but some of them are that way and they need a lot of encouragement.
So what have you done to help encourage some of those hospice patients?
So the main thing that I did with Legacy was music therapy. So I played my guitar and sang, and then sometimes played the piano for them, and just tried to play songs that are within their generation that they could connect to, and had some really awesome experiences with that.
So what was the coolest dream you've seen being fulfilled? Like the coolest thing that's happened with like a hospice patient that you've done?
So, okay, I'd say the two things. One of them was this one lady who was, obviously she was terminal, and then she wanted someone to play worship music for her, and I got to do that, and I was there, and she was saying how much it was like significant answer to prayer for her, for me to be able to be there, because I was the first musical volunteer they had at the moment, or in a while, and so I had the chance to do that, which was super encouraging for both me and then also that lady. And then this other guy, he had Parkinson's disease, and he was pretty severely progressed, and so he couldn't even really talk. But when I played music for him, then he could literally like form words and start to sing with the music. Maybe because it was using a different part of his brain or something, and that was really awesome too. Because I honestly didn't expect. People told me that things like that would happen, but I didn't expect to see anything that significant happen. Yeah.
And so, yeah, one last question. Like, for any students who will be interested in volunteering for hospice organizations, whether it's through Legacy or through DreamCatchers, what piece of advice would you give those students?
Yeah, I would say just do it, because there's so much to learn. Being confronted with death in some ways, it just like shows you a whole different side of life and allows you to develop compassion for people that usually, like, I personally would want to avoid, people that are old and sick, and it's been really cool being able to actually connect with them. So I would say just it's something that everyone should at least do at some point in their lives, I think. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Nathan.